Good evening, kiddies. I do hope it is evening, because you should not play this record when the sun is up. Oh yes, about the care of this record. Be sure to feed it twice a day. And now, make sure your window shades are drawn. Your doors are all locked. Sit back, relax, and then we will... Oh, there's the doorbell. Igor, see who it is under the door.
Yes, master.
Here comes one of the merrymakers now.
Good evening, Janos.
Good evening, Count, and a Merry Christmas to you.
And a ho, ho, ho to you, too.
Why did you do that?
You were standing under the mistletoe.
That's not mistletoe, it's mistle thumb. We ran out of toes. But enough of this gaiety. The children are expecting their presents. Well, on to the party.
I see the children have hung their stockings on the mantle, with people still in them.
Oh, do you know the Cunninghams? Look, children, look who's here.
Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 children. Here are your presents.
Well, kiddies, how do you like your presents?
Just what I wanted. A train wreck set. Daddy, Daddy.
Don't call me Daddy. I am your creator.
Creator, Creator. My present is empty. It's just a long, empty pine box.
That, my child, is a starter set.
My present bit me.
My present flew away.
My present swallowed the couch.
His present ate my present.
My, what a cute little boy.
Yes, he has his mother's nose, you know, in a brown paper bag. Janos, I brought you some homemade Girl Scout cookies. Taste one.
Why, it's delicious. What did you make it with?
I believe we both know the answer to that question.
A hot toddy?
No, a Bloody Mary.
Oh, here you are.
This Bloody Mary is delicious. What did you make it with?
I believe we both know the answer to that question.
Well, I really must go now.
Oh, Count, before you go, here is your present.
Ah, just what I needed. A convertible coffin that opens into a sofa. It is a Merry Christmas. A Merry Monster Christmas. When you're sleeping in your bed and the bat flies round your head. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. If a full moon's in the sky and you hear a werewolf cry. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Then your stockings hanging on the mantel, and the fireplace is all aglow. Old Santa will come right up hurry, hurry, tell you what I'm going to do. Come on, come on, step right up to the Christmas bazaar. All proceeds go to the Monster Retirement Fund. Step right up to the fighting booth. Only $1 a bite.
Here's a dollar.
Here's a bite.
Ow!
Move along, buddy. Give someone else a chance. Step right up, folks, and let the Frankenstein monster guess your weight. Only 10 cents. Here's 10 cents. How much do I weigh? The monster says you weigh 120 pounds. 120 pounds? I weigh 180 pounds. Now you weigh 120. Come on, come on. See the zombie, see the mummy, see the zombie's mummy, the whole schmear. See the ferocious werewolf walking a chicken. See Gargo, the nature boy, with the foot growing out of his head. His center head, the head growing out of his hand. His center hand, the hand growing out of the middle of his back.
Hey, mister, you got a fat lady in there?
What do you think we're running here? A freak show? Hurry, hurry, hurry! Step right up to the Christmas bazaar. All proceeds go to the Monster Retirement Fund.
Master, I love the noises that you hear at Christmas time.
You mean the sound of bats flying in the night?
No, master.
Werewolves howling at the moon?
No,
The monster eating a sled?
No.
Please, please, calm yourself, Igor. Count, I think I know what Igor means. He means the sounds of Christmas that the human beings love.
Human beings? Human beings? Watch your language.
My dear Count, after all, there are some human beings who are as normal as you and I, and the sounds they make at Christmas are sometimes quite pleasing to the ear. Why don't you stop a moment and listen? Listen, listen, what do you hear? Listen, listen, Christmas is near. The sounds of Christmas are everywhere. They're all around us, they fill the air. The sounds of Christmas, so bright and gay, proclaim that Christmas is on its way. The sounds of Christmas each time recall the joy of giving for one and all. Oh, would that we could listen to the sounds of Christmas all year through. Oh, would that we could listen to the sounds of Christmas all year through. WB18 News interrupts this musical broadcast to bring you a special bulletin. One of Transylvania's most famous citizens has been involved in a major accident. We take you now to the scene of the accident, where our roving reporter, Larry Talbot, is interviewing him now. Take it away, Larry.
Larry Talbot here, and we're interviewing...
That guy was as blind as a bat.
well, Count, we're on the air.
It wasn't my fault. I had the right of way, I tell you.
we're trying to find out exactly what...
They'll give a license to anyone nowadays.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Count doesn't seem to be in any condition to be interviewed right now, so we return you to our studios at WBAT.
And here's a Merry Christmas wish from Dick to Sue. Bobby says hello and have a swinging New Year to Mary and Joe. And greetings from all the gang to Rocky, Angie, Boom Boom, Tony, and Cheech. And a big hello...
WBAT News interrupts once again to return you now to Larry Talbot at the scene of the accident. Larry Talbot back again. The Count seems to have calmed down now, and...
That nut couldn't drive his way out of a paper bag.
Well, Count, exactly where did the accident take place?
12 miles from here.
12 miles from here?
Straight up.
Well, Count, could you tell us in your own words exactly what happened?
Well, I was flying from out of Bavaria to Transylvania at about 70,000 feet. Then all of a sudden, and with no warning, I was sideswiped by a 1928 sled with reindeer yet.
Well, Count, did you get the license number?
No, but I have a very good description of the driver. He was a round, fat man with a white beard. And listen to this. He was wearing a red suit, a real beatnik.
Well, Count, from your description of the gentleman, that was Santa Claus.
I don't care who he was. He still drives like a woman.
Well, you know, it's a pity, too, because Santa only comes out once a year.
Just as I thought. A real Sunday driver. He scared a century's growth out of me. It was enough to make my heart stop. Luckily, I don't have one.
You don't have a heart? Well, how did that happen?
I left my heart in San Francisco.
Yes, well, thank you, Count. This is Larry Talbot returning you to our studios at WBAT in Transylvania.
Chuck sends his best to Sue. Jack, call Estelle. There's a message from Woody. Mickey says hello to Sanford in the Air Force. Hello, Eric from Lenny. Carol, go home. There's chicken soup on the table. And it's also a very...
Hello, little boy. Do you know who I am? I'm Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Come on, sit on my lap and tell me what you want for Christmas. But don't crease my Santa suit. Now, what do you want? A sled? A football? A bicycle?
No, I want a new head for my daddy.
A new head for your daddy? What does your daddy do without his head?
He trips a lot.
Oh, fall down, go boom, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, one head for Daddy.
And I also want an electric chair for Daddy.
But little boy, what would your daddy do with an electric chair?
He likes grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh, I see.
And you know what else I want, Mr. Santa Claus, huh? I want a dark room for my big brother.
Oh, is your brother a photographer?
No, we're ashamed of him.
Little boy, are you putting me on?
Huh?
Never mind. Listen, little boy. So far, everything you've asked for Christmas is for other people. Isn't there anything you want for yourself?
Yeah, I want a king cobra snake and a flute.
Oh, it warms my heart to see such a young boy interested in music. It's very touching, but I can't promise...
Where's my snake and my flute? Where's my snake and my flute?
No, little boy. Mustn't kick Santa.
I want my snake. I want my flute.
Stop pulling my beard. That's smarts. All right, little boy. Yes, you out there. You're next.
Season's greetings from all bats, from the vampires and black cats. Every werewolf that I know sends his warmest Christmas glow. Christmas is the time of year that fills all creatures full of joy. the things we hold so dear. Come to all Christmas night, be he monster, girl or boy. Every zombie, ghost and ghoul wishes you a happy Yule. All the mummies want to say, have a lovely Christmas day. Though we are different than you are, and fill you full of fright and fear, under the shining Christmas star, even we wish you cheer at this wondrous time of year. So on this joyous holiday, all we monsters wish to say, may your Christmas time be bright, till we meet again some night. Though we are different than you are, and fill you full of fright and fear, under the shining Christmas star, even we wish you cheer at this wondrous time of year. So on this joyous holiday, all we monsters wish to say, may your Christmas time be bright, till we meet again some night. And we will, you know.
Don't worry, my dear. We won't run short at the party tonight. I'll call the store. Hello, Transylvania Delicatessen? I'd like to place an order, but I can't leave my castle. Do you have a delivery boy? Good. Send him right over. My order? Just send the delivery boy. Yes, can I help you? Oh, it's about 2:30.
Perhaps I'd better speak for my friend. He has no tongue.
Oh, excuse me. For a moment I thought he was full of the juice.
No, don't eat him. If you do, we won't be able to exchange the sweater.
Sweater?
Yes, one of the sleeves doesn't fit.
One of the sleeves doesn't fit? That's hard to understand. They're both exactly the same length.
That's what I mean. Look.
My gracious. What size does he wear?
134 short.
Well, as you know, this sweater only comes in 4 sizes. Small, medium, large, and grotesque.
And what size would you recommend for my friend?
I believe we both know the answer to that question.
He wants to know if you have anything in extra large grotesque.
Yes, but my wife isn't here now. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong?
No, he just doesn't like corny jokes.
Listen, I could order an extra large grotesque and mail it to you, okay?
Okay.
Good. What's your friend's address?
He's with the museum.
Oh, he works at the museum, eh?
I didn't say he works at the museum. I said he's with the museum.
Well, anyhow, you should have your sweater in a week. Goodness, what is he doing now?
You made him very happy. That's That's why he's dancing.
Dancing? If that's a dance, I'm Santa's little helper.
It is a dance. It is a dance. Stand back. It's the Frankenstein hop. And it goes something like this. First you put your left foot way high in the air. Then you bring it down, making sure somebody's there. Step on his neck till you see his eyes pop. That's what I call the Frankenstein hop. Then you take your right foot and screw it into place. Flatten someone's nose till it's level with his face. Stand on his chest till he begs you to stop. And you'll be doing the Frankenstein hop. You gotta stomp and stamp and dash and smack and smash and crash and crush and crack and hit and slap and break and tear.
And hold you partner close.
Now you throw a leg into outer space. Let it fly around till it comes back into place. Hit the ground with a great big pop. Now you're doing the Frankenstein hop. That's what I call the Frankenstein hop. You'll be dancing the Frankenstein hop. You gotta stomp and stamp and dash and smack and smash and crash and crush and crack and hit and snap and break and tear.
And hold you partner.
Now you throw a leg into outer space. Let it fly around till it comes back into place. Let it hit the ground with a great big pop. Now you're doing the Frankenstein hop.
One more time.
Oh, no, I can't. Not, please. No.
You are just in time for the entertainment. The monster is about to tell a few jokes. Oh, come on. We could use a good laugh. No one gets dessert till they entertain. I don't know. Why did the chicken cross the road? That's very funny. I hadn't heard that one before.
Master, can I tell a joke?
Go right ahead, Igor.
Last week, I went to the blood bank for a transfusion, and instead of blood, they gave me borscht, and now I have a boiled potato in my veins.
That's a real knee slapper. Well, what shall we do now?
Let's all duck for apples in the moat with the sharks in it.
No, let's play pin the stake on the vampire.
I don't think I would appreciate that. What say we throw some darts? Good idea, my dear. And I will go first.
But we don't have a dartboard. What will we throw the darts into?
I believe we both know the answer to that question.
Hello, is this the Bureau of Missing Persons? Do you trace anything besides people? It's my son the Wolfman. He should have been home from school for Christmas 2 days ago, and I am very worried. His description is a wolfman. Picture a wolf, picture a man. Wolfman. Oh, never mind. I hear him scratching at the door. Is that you, my son?
Yes, it is, Mother dear. Your little boy has come home for the holidays. Oh, gee, caught my tail in the door again.
Oh, my poor little butterball. Bring it here, and Mommy will kiss it and make it better.
No, my dear, that won't be necessary. These are modern times. A Band-Aid will do nicely.
My son, it is very warm in here. take off your fur coat.
Good idea. Oh, gee, almost forgot. This is no fur coat. This is me. If I were to take it off, you'd be face to face with a bald wolfman, first in the world. And now I must be off. I'm taking Penelope to the Christmas dance, where I intend to ask her for her hand in marriage. If that works out, I'll ask her for the rest of her.
That is not good, my son. You are a wolfman. Marry someone your own kind, like a zombie or a ghoul. People are too unpredictable and wild. Now tell me, my little butterball, what have you in your hand?
My report card. The teacher failed me in every single subject except the high jump.
My boy, how do you expect to become a successful wolfman when you fail all your subjects?
Never fear, Mumsy dear. I am proud to announce that today I have gained more knowledge in one single day than in all the years I've been going to school.
How is that, my son?
I ate the teacher, Ph.D. and all. Tough old bird.
My son, you have got to stop biting people and eating teachers. You'll get a reputation as a bully.
Tut-tut, tut-tut, loose lips sink ships. Well, I really must toddle along. Oh, tripped on the rug. Think I broke a fang. Well, good night, Mother. Oh, hit my head on the archway, but I'm all right. Clean living kept me in shape. Toodaloo, Mother dear. Caught my tail in the door again.
Oh, he is such a clumsy ox. If only he got better marks in school, he would be a better wolfman. Well, go raise a son.
You're sleeping in your bed, and the bat flies round your head. Merry Christmas! A monster Christmas! Oh, that's a good one. It breaks me up every time. Let me see. Is everything ready for the party tonight? Ah, there are my guests now. Janos, Igor, I bid you welcome. Enter freely and of your own will.
My, what a lovely place you have here, Count. How are you feeling this Christmas evening?
Not too good. My blood pressure is down to 1200 over 4000. I called the blood bank to make a withdrawal. I'm a member of their Christmas club, you know. They said my account was overdrawn. So I applied for a personal loan. And they wouldn't loan me a person. Besides, they said I would need a co-signer.
Well, I would have been glad to be your co-signer.
They wanted someone who was still alive.
But I'm still living.
I've seen your home life. You call that living?
Good joke, Master. You kill me, Master. You kill me.
That is correct, Igor. But tell me, Count, where is your wife?
Look, on your shoulder.
Oh, there you are. Good evening, my dear. And a Merry Christmas to you, too.
Tell me, my little poison ivy blossom, why don't you go upstairs and change into something more comfortable, like your body?
Master, look, goodies.
Have a kumquat.
Oh, Count, Igor made some goulash for you. Igor, did you remember to bring the goulash?
Yes, it's in my pocket.
In your pocket?
You didn't tell me to wrap it?
That's all right, Igor. It's not the gift. It's the thought that counts.
Thank you, Count, thank you. Here, have a fistful of goulash.
Igor,
This is the best goulash I have ever tasted.
Aren't you going to ask me what I made it with?
Igor, we all know the answer to that question. Why don't you go outside and melt some snowmen?
No, I want to stay indoors where it's nice and cold.
Let him stay, Janos. After all, it is Christmas, and monsters will be monsters. Speaking of monsters, where is your monster?
Look behind you. Ladies and gentlemen, after all, what we do on Christmas is really of no importance. What really matters is that we are together. And let us hope that everyone, everywhere, can spend Christmas time with their loved ones and share in the true spirit of this glorious holiday. And so, to all men everywhere, we wish you good cheer, goodwill, good night, and a merry, merry Christmas. Listen, listen, what do you hear? Listen, listen, Christmas is near. The sounds of Christmas are everywhere. All around us they fill the air. The sounds of Christmas, so bright and gay, proclaim that Christmas is on its way. The sounds of Christmas each time recall joy of giving for one and all. Oh, would that we could listen to the sounds of Christmas all year through. Oh, would that we could listen to the sounds of Christmas all year through.
Good night, children. Merry Christmas.
He means Merry Christmas, and me too. Yes, a very Merry Christmas.
A very merry monster Christmas and a happy new year to all.